Comment, swipe, and I'll send it to you. Must be connected. I know you hate these kinds of posts. I know this cringes you out so much. But I also have to tell you that these kind of posts, if done right, they generate so much revenue. So today we'll dive into this auto DM type funnel that's happening so commonly on LinkedIn and Twitter nowadays and break down how you can also generate an insane amount of leads for $0. So let's dive in. So, in a nutshell, let's break it down first. What's happening for all the people who already know? There is a person who creates a LinkedIn post where you have to comment something to get access to something, right? In this case, Tim creates a post where he's giving away a swipe file of posts which he uses to get people flooding in his DMs, and they ask them to pay him for free. And in this post, Tim gives away the swipe file for free in exchange for you just to comment on that post, right? You just simply have to comment and you get access to that particular swipe file. Sounds like a fair deal, right? And this is how Tim generated over 2600 comments on this post. And you'll think, okay, this is just for reach. You see these posts a lot coming up on LinkedIn and you just think, okay, this is maybe just for reach. You get impressions, you get some followers, but how can this translate into more business for you? And today we break down how. So once we have posted this kind of post, I'll talk about this thread as well. You comment, right? You receive a LinkedIn DM from Tim. Hey Divij, your swipe file, and there is a link to a lead magnet landing page, which is this. You come up and you see, okay, now I also have to input my email to get access to this lead magnet. Why not? I just input, and these pages about have like 60 or 80% conversion rates because people have actually asked for it, and they will just input their email, maybe create a temp email just to get away with it. But you will input your email over here to get access to that resource. Now, once you have inputted your email, now starts the right game where you generate leads and you convert those leads to business, right? Now you move to the thank you page where all the things come together. On the thank you page, there is a video sales letter of Tim speaking about the problem that he solves with his business, how he solves it, why is it important to be solved right now, and a lot of social proof that proves he can solve that problem for you. And if you are one person who is dealing with the same problem, you will be hooked to this thing because at this point you have asked for the lead magnet, because that lead magnet is so good you can't ignore it, and you have come to this thank you page where Tim is talking about your exact pain point, and he's also showing how you can solve it right now. And you see there is a free personalized 60-day content strategy. So all these offers are too good to be ignored. So you think how he's monetizing this entire funnel. You book a call, you get the consultation, and then you're sold on some sort of course or program which Tim runs. And that's the entire funnel, right? And okay, by chance, let's say you are not into the video sales and you just close this tab. Tim still has your email where he will send you a 30-day email sequence to nurture you and to educate you more about the problem and showcase himself as an authority who can solve that problem for you. So the entire funnel is coming together. The thank you page, the call booking page, and the 30-day master email welcome flow. Let's talk about the ICB targeted auto DM post for now, because let's dive into every single thing one by one to see how you can also replicate this entire thing for your business and how you can also generate MQLs and leads for $0. First thing is the asset itself. The asset that you're creating should be very specific to a certain target audience. It should solve one single pain point for them. Make it as specific as possible. The more specific it is, the better it will do on LinkedIn. Okay. So once you have created that asset, what you have to do is structure your post in a way that generates desire towards that asset. Let's see how Tim has done it. He starts with, I closed 5 million worth of inbound revenue from LinkedIn. That's a very aspirational hook which also gives Tim an authority about the entire thing because he has closed that 5 million. And I'm giving away the swipe file of posts I used to get people flooding my DMs asking to pay me for free. So next, he gives an intro to the lead magnet, to the asset, which is also generating desire towards the dream outcome that everyone wants. Okay. Then he focuses on it has hundreds of high performing posts for agency owners tagged by their objective, listicles, carousel, etc. And he's giving more and more context about the lead magnet, enhancing the perceived value of it. By the way, it was very good. I had a look at it. Next, we want to add some scarcity if it is relevant. We want to add some scarcity and urgency in that post for people to comment right now and not procrastinate about it. Right? And finally, we have the very infamous call to action that you've probably seen on LinkedIn. Comment some word and you'll send it in the comments, and then you must be connected because you get more followers, increase people in your network, right people in your network, by the way. Then you get a comment, and so we're good with the ICP targeted auto DM post right now. We have created the post and we have the asset right now. We post this on LinkedIn and people start commenting. And you must note that once people comment, you want to reply to these comments as fast as possible, because the more comments you reply to, the more it shows the LinkedIn algorithm that you're engaged with that post and you're engaging more and more people in the conversation. So you might want to ask questions in the comments. You might want to reply uniquely to each person because all the comments are going to be same, the word, and you can just ask the same question to them in the comments like, okay, let me know once you receive it. So people then comment, yes, I have received it. So this is how you can also increase the comments chain and increase the reach even further. Now the LinkedIn DM. Tim does a great job with lead magnets, but over here I think he missed one thing, is asking a question which could start a conversation with me. If I were his target audience, which I am, and he sent a swipe file to me, I would want to, he could have asked me certain questions like, are you generating inbound leads from LinkedIn? What is the biggest problem you're having with generating inbound leads from LinkedIn? That would have started a conversation regarding the topic of his expertise in our DMs, and then he could just sell me onto a meeting or something, right? On the lead magnet landing page next, we want to make it very clear that what we're doing, it's very simply, very clearly done on Tim's lead magnet landing page as well. We have the headline, which clearly speaks what the asset is, and there should be a simple form which tells with the outcome oriented call to action like get my templates, right? Finally, we have the thank you page. The thank you page should have a video sales letter. Extremely important, because majority of people who are going to be commenting on these posts are going to be cold people who haven't heard or met you before. Showing yourself on video is the easiest and the fastest way to get yourself recognized in the future as well. Because once they see you and they hear you, they're more connected to you. And in this VSL, the Tim does it brilliantly. He shows what's the problem is, why is it important to solve the problem right now, how does he solve it, and a lot of social proof. And we have a big bold call to action with an amazing offer over here to get a free 60-day content strategy. So this is a very nicely made funnel, and people click on the call booking page, they book a call, and Tim closes that lead, hopefully. And you can create a Calendly link to this, or maybe have a type form like Tim has. And on the other end, once you receive that email, you will send again the swipe file as they have requested. And after you've delivered the swipe file, you send one email per day talking about a very specific pain point that your target audience goes through, and show them how you can solve it for them with a lot of authority. And after 30 days, people who've read your emails will know you, will trust you, and will buy from you. So you have that email sequence ready. So let me know if you need a further breakdown on how we can create this master email sequence. And also let me know if you need a further breakdown on how you can automate these comments, because a lot of people, they think they have to manually go and comment and reply back and send those DMs to all the people who have commented. So let me know if you need a video on how you can automate that process, because you can. And thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment, and I'll catch up with you in the next one.